Hey Capricorn, this is a general timeless reading, so make sure to use your own discretion and stay open to your own intuitive hits that might come through. Only watch these sorts of tarot videos when you feel guided to do so, and if you feel that the roles I'm describing are in reverse, feel free to reverse the roles while you're listening. If you'd like a personal reading, head to my website for more information. The link will be in the description box. Okay, sorry, you can probably hear planes and rain and all sorts of stuff going on right now, so I don't know, maybe that's relevant to you, but I'm just saying I apologize if it's loud. Okay, you've got Queen of Discs, Spirit has a plan, swiftness. I'm getting that you guys want to do something, and it's something that you're not certain about whether or not you should do or can do or is even possible. Spirit has a plan though. There's something about this. I do not like this deck. I'm not a big fan of this deck. It's just, I don't gel with it. I just don't resonate with it, but they said to use it. So I apologize if I go quiet. It's because I'm asking Spirit what do they even mean by these very ambiguous cards. Okay, Queen, yeah, there's something that you want to do, but it's like you're looking at options, you're considering options, but it's something that I feel like you've considered options about before, that you've been like planning and scheming this sort of thing. Maybe not scheming, that's probably a bad word, but you know what I mean. It's something that's been going. I don't feel like this is a new thing for a lot of you. I feel like it's a project or a direction that you've wanted your life to go in, and it's just like you're just in the planning phase, but kind of like almost stuck in the planning phase. And Spirit's saying that it will require swift action. You've just got to act, because you've got everything within you to be able to pull this off. You've got the wisdom, you've thought about a lot of things in a lot of ways that this could play out, how to go about it in a lot of ways, avenues you could, source your products or your, whatever this is. Like, I can't tell exactly because it's a general reading, but it's definitely something that you've been planning and kind of like looking out over your kingdom, ready to build something or build on something that's pre-existing. But it's kind of like you're just sitting up in the tree like a koala, or you're just sitting on your throne like a queen, and you're not really getting up and taking action. And Spirit's saying swift action with this horse spirit, like swiftness, freedom is yours. They're saying swift action will provide the freedom that you want. Like, it will, this avenue of your life, this thing you want to do, this will provide an incredible amount of freedom. You will feel free. But with the Princess of Swords and the Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Yeah, I'm getting that once you take this swift action, you'll be like, okay, well, I'm going to do it. That reading said do it. There's going to be a lot of things that you feel are trying to stop you, but they're not stopping you. They're just challenges. They were always going to come up no matter when you did this or what position you were in life before you started this or took this swift action. You may have to defend yourself and defend your ideas and decisions to the people around you. But I get this battle with the people around you. It's like, and like the way that just like the world responds, not in every case, but there will be certain battles. But this is about your independence. This is about your freedom. And that's what this provides you, which is what you're fighting to protect. As Spirit just said, you are fighting to protect that when these battles come. Don't see it as like, oh, this is too hard, why do I bother? It's like, no, this is anything worth having is worth fighting for, and you need to fight for this. It's your independence, it's your freedom, it's your passion. And you will be called to divinely protect what is divinely yours. Or you could just leave it, put it down, and be like, oh, this is too hard, and you'll just never have that thing. And that's okay. If you don't feel like you can do that, that's okay. But Spirit is definitely saying that you need to fight for this, and it will be divine battles. Even if it doesn't seem like it, it will be, because what you're protecting is something so much more sacred than the people or the things that are trying to tear it down understand that it is. But you need to remind yourself just how sacred and precious this thing is to you and to your life path. Ace of Swords, yeah, this brings like new understandings, a new outlook, a new ways of thinking from a childlike perspective. This like awakens and heals your inner child. If it wasn't already on the go, it will be. And if it already was, it'll be enhanced in this way that will empower whatever this is that you're going after with this swift action. I get like I just get like this is like a project or like an actual life decision, like you want to be this thing, you want to study this thing, you want to start this business, you want to travel to this place, you want to do this or that, but it's something that's not going to be destabilizing. I get that it would seem like that to some people, but for a lot of people I feel like it's just they can't handle the fact that you're doing something that you love and they haven't got the strength to do what they love, so they just go with the flow, with with what society and people around them want for them. That's what they do, and it feels safe and it provides security, and that's great, but really it's killing their inner child, their creativity, their sense of freedom and independence and passion. But that's what this whole swift action, you going after the thing that it is that you've wanted to do, brings you. It brings you a restored sense of your inner child. It does the exact opposite of what it does for the people who were trying to tear yours down with these divine battles with the Princess of Swords. And it may come at a cost, is what I just got told. Yeah, it may come at a cost doing this swift action, but understanding that what falls away was supposed to fall away. Some things can't exist in the same space. But yeah, once you take the swift action, I feel like, and these people at like life, or maybe just the people around you, try to like push back, keep pushing, because that's the moment that Spirit's saying, if you can just push, and not in a nasty way, but I mean like stand your ground, say what you need to say, defend what you need to defend, walk away from what you need to walk away from, people, places, or things. And these new ideas, these inspirations will come through like you're just a child that's creating, and you have no sense of like deadlines or stress or expectation. It's just pure unadulterated joy and creativity that flows in. And because you began this in the Queen of Discs, you end in the Magus. The Magus is someone who can take action, which is strange because you've got the fire element beneath it, which is literally saying take action. It's kind of like saying you've got everything in you, and like literally everything, to be the master at whatever it is that you're going after. You've just got to have the strength to embody all of those virtues and wisdoms that you've accrued over the years, and all the wisdom you've gained from planning in this wise Queen of Discs perspective. The only thing standing in your way is going to be these people. It's either going to be yourself at the beginning of it, because you're not going to take the swift action, but once you do take the swift action, if you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to do it, because Spirit said do it, so you do it. But then people come in to try and squash out that sense of independence that you have in regards to achieving this on your own, in the way that you envision it. But if you can fight that and just be like, no, this is for me, and I will not have anyone tear this down, things open up in a way like it's just like you won the lottery, the spiritual lottery, and anything that you put your mind to manifests. You have this inner strength, this childlike wonder, and it's something that's just untouchable by the people that tried to tear it down. If you allow them to, you won't reach this point, so don't allow them to, okay? Alright guys, that's kind of all I'm getting. It's just this thing that you've been planning on doing, you've been trying to think about, getting it done or starting it, or maybe just researching options. Now's the time. Spirit is saying now is the time. Don't keep researching. You've got it. You'll figure it out as you go. Go. Take the swift action, and whatever comes. Like this. Oh god. See how she's like fighting for dear life, using one hand to clutch onto this like treacherous scenery that she's in, but she's still swinging. Or he. Oh no, princess, sorry, yeah, of course it's a she. I mean, if you look closely, who knows. Gender non-binary warrior. No. Yeah, whatever this is, guys, this is something big. Something that you want, and I know you want it. You should go after it, is all I'm saying. But you've got to take that swift action. Alright, rewatch the video if you need. I'm not going to just keep repeating myself because I feel like that's what I'm doing now. But if you want to, I hope this helped. If you want a personal reading to actually fine-tune the reading to your specific life and exact circumstance, by all means book in through the website. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Blessed be.